This particular figure is explaining some of the symbolism used in pedigree analysis. And we're not going to use all of this by any means, but there are certain pieces of information from it that you need to identify. First of all, the symbol used to distinguish between male and female is a square for males and a circle for females. If you ever see a diamond-shaped symbol used, then in that particular case, the sex of the individual has not been specified. In other words, we don't know if it's a male or we don't know if it's a particular female. Now, if a pedigree symbol is shaded in, that means the individual is said to be affected with the particular trait. Very commonly, affected will mean has a particular disease. But if we were doing Mendel's traits, then an affected pea plant might be purple flower color. And so, again, a symbol, shaded in symbol simply represents the individual has the particular trait of interest that you're learning more about it. Now, some pedigrees will use a symbol with a dot in it, and this is used to represent a carrier. Now, please remember this. Males can only be carriers for autosomal traits. However, females can be carriers for autosomal and X-linked traits. If an individual has died, the symbol will be drawn with a slash through it. We don't need to worry about the proband or family history. We need to pay attention to this one. If you see a horizontal line connecting a male and a female, and you see the line going down with progeny, that indicates a mating or mating events between the male and the female, and these are their progeny that are produced. Now, in a pedigree, the generations are indicated by Roman numerals. In other words, Roman numeral 1 is the first generation, second generation, third generation. Within generation, you see Arabic numerals starting from left to right, and these indicate the individuals within that particular generation. So we always start with the left with number 1, then number 2. We always start with the left with 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So it makes it very easy to identify individuals in a pedigree. So for example, if I'm asking you to look at individual 2, 3, you know it's the second generation individual 3.